transaction, I mean we purchased the products from our own shop, and we paid 200 to PayPal. We received that inside this business account, and we also checked our personal account. But if you observe, the PayPal did not automatically return the customer to our website. That was the problem, for which I went to this this account, which is business account, and inside it the profile, and inside the profile you can see, you can observe here my selling tools. I went to this page, and simply I went then to this website preferences option. Here, bring customers back to my website after they pay with PayPal. I clicked update, and here it was off, auto return was off, so I just click the on button, and then I saved the setting from here, from this option. So after that, when I again made a payment, again purchased another product with $200, so the person was taken directly back to my website automatically. So you can see some more dollars in my account. Now in front of you, I will just purchase one more thing. For example, this HP Invel laptop. We'll add it to cart, and then we will go to cart. You will see here 400 is the price. Now I click checkout. The person is already logged in. You can see simon@yahoo.com. So we'll just click checkout with PayPal. Now we will pay via PayPal, and we must be automatically returned to our website, because we have done that preferences over here. Okay, HP Envy laptop, 400 is the price, and personal test@shop.com is our address, and after that our password is Wali Khan. We'll say okay, login, and after login we'll simply click pay now for this product. And after paying, it will now return us automatically to our PayPal_success page. You can observe now, just by changing that one thing there. You can see now it has taken us to this page that payment is successfully completed, and now automatically PayPal redirected the person to our website. Welcome simon@yahoo.com, your payment was successful. And this is our page. You can observe over here, online-tutoring.com, my shop PayPal_success.php. So inside this successful.php page that we have over here, basically we created on localhost. We have this page here, PayPal_success. I will open this page, and very simply we will do something inside this. What we need to do, actually, we need to get the transaction ID from PayPal and some other details, for example the amount that PayPal has received and things like that. So, and also we will put other order information. So for order information, we first will go and just simply we'll take this full code from here, copy it all, we'll paste it, after the session we will paste it. First of all, we'll create another PHP block, and we'll paste that code over here, which has basically the product details. And now we need the customer details, so we can find the customer as well. Customer, we can find say the customer folder, e-commerce, and folder customer. We can find the customer we'll open the my_account page. We will see we can find it over here. Yes, we can find over here, this is the customer session, and till here we will just simply copy these details and we'll put it in the PayPal underscore success page just after that function. So we need to actually get the user get C, we'll change the URLs, run C and row C. Then we'll simply get C underscore ID, which will be equal to row C, and we'll take customer ID directly from the table of customers. We will need actually to include database in this page. Include, and from includes table we will say db.php. Okay, that's it. We now have the customer ID, okay, and we also have the product price and the product basically the product price we have, and we will also have the product ID. We'll create that a variable which will have p underscore ID or product underscore ID. You can check if there is no variable like this. It will be equal to this pp price, and we'll get the product ID from the products table. That's it. We have now this ID as well, and we need quantity. We can also get quantity, but we can, but that will take time. You can do that if you want, but I will just simply I will need to these things to put inside my table. So what we need to do more is to create some PayPal things. I will write a comment here. This is all for product details. That's it. And this is for this is about the customer. Okay ji. So we have the product details over here, so we can insert it into orders table, or and who is actually ordering, that is the customer part, and the last one is the payment details from PayPal. That's it, the success page. So we can now just simply create a variable that will be equal to amount, that will be equal to amount $_get, and we will say AMT. This is the default variable PayPal returns actually in the URL, and the second is the price, which will be equal to $_get, and that will be amount is the price basically, and currency is equal to $_get CC. That is the short code. I mean, PayPal will return in the URL with different parameters. And the last thing from PayPal we can get is TRX, I mean transaction ID, which will be equal to $_get, and that will be TX. That will return PayPal will return this. We will have now to check, because someone can send us fake payments, or someone can make fraud with us. Therefore we need to actually say in this page we will remove this whole thing. We will put this we'll just or we can simply say inside here the PHP block we'll put this whole into a PHP block. This I mean, or we will remove this all here. Okay, we will remove this all and we will bring this whole PHP block under the body tag. Just cut it from here and make it inside the body. Now we'll simply use an if statement over here, that if amount is equal to total price, we need to check that variable. This variable is our price and the person has paid to PayPal is that inside the amount. We will say if that is equal to that, and we will also check what we can check. Okay, we'll say if amount is equal to that, then inside the two brackets we will write, because we cannot give everybody successful message, echo inside h2 tag we'll say welcome h2 close, and after that concatenation, and we will write session, sorry, s underscore dollar underscore session is equal to user underscore email, sorry, customer underscore email. We'll just display their name. That's it. And if that was not the case, then we will simply, in else condition we will say, sorry, we can also add something like more here, like side h2 text, I mean you can close this h2 tag here. We'll say your payment was successful, h2 close, and we will again echo below that. We'll say ahrab http www.onlinetutoring.com, same address, my shop customer / my underscore account.php, and we'll say go to your account. That is in the first, if the payment is really paid, and if payment is not paid, then we will simply say that h2 tag welcome guest payment was failed, h2 close, once again echo, copy this whole thing using Ctrl+C and put it here, and say go back to our shop, go back to shop. That's it. So we have done this. and now we will simply create a database over here inside the online server. Sorry, we will create a table inside the online to e-commerce database. One will be orders, and the orders will have some, customer ID, product ID, quantity, and customer ID, product ID, quantity, order ID 4, and okay, that's 4 is okay. We can later on add other things. 4 columns we have added to this. This is online. We are creating it using online interface. So first will be order underscore ID, second will be product ID, and sorry, PID shortcut. Next will be C underscore ID, mean customer ID, and this will be QTY. All are integers and values are 100 for all. And the first one, order ID, will be primary key and auto increment. Okay, saved. That is created orders. One more we need to create is payments. It will have transaction ID, customer ID who has paid, product ID, amount, and payment ID. So 5 we can add here. So we know who paid, the amount, for what they paid, and how much they paid. That's it. Go to payment ID, means payment number. Next is amount. Next is customer underscore ID, and product ID, for which thing they paid, and payment ID, amount, customer ID, product ID, and transaction ID. Sorry, TRX underscore ID. That's it. All are IDs basically. The first one will have 100. Next also will have 100, 100, 100, 100, and the first one will be auto increment it and assign a primary key. That's it. We will save payments details here and the order details there. We can show the order details in the customers table as well. So that's it. We actually needed to know some things about this. Now in next video we will come back and we will write the queries to insert the data into tables, and after that we will upload this file PayPal underscore success.php to our online server so you can test it out. Stay tuned.